Okay, in this video we want to look at the United States. Okay, so in the United States we can see there's 474 different people groups, about 319 million people. These are the unreached people groups, the nominally Christian groups, and the significantly reached evangelical groups. If we scroll up here, we'll see that the largest group here are U.S. Americans, and African Americans would be considered a different people group at 38 million and 183 million. For the U.S. Americans, we'll see that you notice the green dot over here, right there, shows that it's a reached people group. So if we look at them in detail, specifically, we'll see that they're considered 33% evangelical. So about 60 million of them would be considered followers of Jesus. Okay, now there may be more than that, but at least 33%. Now, if we also look at just the unreached groups within the U.S., okay, we'll see there's 81 people groups at about 10.5 million people that are considered unreached people groups. And so in these groups, we should note that the largest are Jewish people in the U.S., and after that Japanese, Arab, Iraqis, Turks, Persians. Okay, so most of these groups actually are not indigenous to the U.S. So if we actually look at just the groups that are indigenous, we'll see there's only one, and that's the Jewish people group. Okay, if we spend a little more time on just the indigenous group, again, that's the Jewish people within the U.S. Whoa, it's the only group that's considered indigenous that's unreached. Now, there are groups, of course, that are nominal, that are within the U.S., and there's 28 of those, but you'll notice they make up a small population, 135,000, and that's the First Peoples, Eskimos, Lakotas, the Kitsai. You can see the names of these First People groups. It's primarily who those folks are. They're smaller groups, but they are nominally Christian because there has been some level of faith among them. So again, for the people that are unreached, most of them, 80 of those groups, of that 10.5 million people, are not indigenous. They have come here from somewhere else to the U.S. They still need the gospel of Jesus. Okay?